Hello everyone, forecaster Andre Brooks of the USA Severe Weather Network, and here is your 2018 hurricane season forecast. And there is a lot on the table to talk about with this hurricane season. So here are the following headlines that follow this hurricane season. We will have an ENSO neutral conditions are likely this hurricane season. And along with that, we're going to be expecting a cooler than average MDR, but a warm subtropics. And also, we're going to be seeing a weaker Bermuda high that's going to be set in place. And this is really going to affect the target areas as well. And with all this equaling, it's going to be an average hurricane season is the primary thinking. So let's see what the ENSO profile is going to be like. And as you can see here, there's going to be neutral conditions that's going to be set in place. Now, ENSO neutral means El Nino or La Nina is not occurring, that the atmosphere is going to be in about average conditions. So, with that being said, it's going to be very difficult to really pinpoint the forecast this hurricane season, especially if we don't have a very definite ENSO pattern, because in El Nino, that typically leads to a lower than average hurricane season. La Nina favors a greater than average hurricane season. But when you see ENSO neutral conditions, it's really hard to really focus on how strong the hurricane season will be. But we are having enough confidence that it will be ENSO neutral. So we're going to be keeping on task with that very carefully. And also, here is the water profile. This is also what's going to affect the hurricane season. We're going to be seeing a warmer than average Caribbean and Gulf of Mexico and subtropics. So that means we're going to be seeing more homegrown systems set in place this hurricane season. And while that's going on, we're going to be seeing a cooler than average MDR and Northern Atlantic. And this typically is kind of like a negative AMO solution here. And with that kind of pattern, you typically will see a lesser than average Cape Verde season. You still can get a storm, but it will be lower than average in this region. Unlike last year, this year is going to be more focused around the near home. So that's what's going to be occurring this hurricane season. And the steering flow. The Bermuda high will not be as strong as last year than it will be this year. The Bermuda high is going to be settled way to the east, and it's not going to be as defined and strong during this hurricane season. In fact, if we will see the Bermuda high as not as strong, that means a lot of the systems that do develop in the NDR is going to be going out to sea, especially with this trough that's going to be set in place during most of the time during this hurricane season, and it's going to be focusing a lot of these Cape Verde systems out into the Atlantic, and whatever comes homegrown will be potentially coming into the United States. So, let's look at the impact target areas this year. And as you can see, including the southeast and Gulf of Mexico and Caribbean, this will be the focus hotspot of development this hurricane season. And NDR will be a lesser threat this year, but not zero. This area still have a chance of seeing a storm or two this MDR Cape Verde season. So all in all, I'm expecting an average hurricane season with the 12 named storms, 6 hurricanes, so that means winds of 74 miles per hour higher, and 3 major hurricanes, which includes category 3, 4, and 5 of winds 111 miles per hour or higher. So guys, please be ready and please be safe during this hurricane season, and we're going to continue to give you the latest updates on everything, and we're going to try our best to keep you protected and ready during any storm. And remember, it only takes one to make it a bad hurricane season. With that being said, I'm forecaster Andre Brooks of the USA Severe Weather Network. Continue to like and subscribe to my channel, Andre Brooks, and continue to like and share our weather pages on Instagram and on Facebook, USA Severe Weather Network. Everyone have a great day, and God bless you.